Yeah, what's up, everybody? I'm deciding to make this quick little video. Sorry about the voice. I swear I'm getting over a cold or something. This year been crazy. But yeah, I just want to make a video just to let everybody know. Never let nobody like mess with your kids. Well, not like mess with them, but like, you know what I mean? If they disrespect your kids in any type of way, especially family members, don't be afraid to cut people off. Because for the longest time, I was like, I just thought about that joint now. Like, you have family members that only come over like once or twice a year just for like their birthday or for Christmas or whatever. But if you really need them, you know what I mean? Like, they never around. And I just thought about it. Like, my two 15-year-olds, people probably only been to that house like maybe, what, 3 times a year? Maybe not even that. So it's like, how do I even consider them family or whatever if they don't even bother with my kids? Obviously, they don't want them. I'm pretty sure it's other people that go through the same thing as me. The funny thing is, like, it don't even bother me, like, when I'm out and people, you know what I mean, giving you that look or whatever, like, damn, your kid shouldn't even be alive kind of shit. Which is, you know, messed up to say, but a lot of people look at, you know, your kids like that, especially if you got special needs kids, especially cops and firefighters. I think I get worse comments from firefighters than anybody. And worse, you know, looks like, I don't know, cops always get dirty looks for whatever reason. But I don't know. I don't know why they're supposed to help, but they ain't for the people, basically. I remember last time my son, you know, had a little issue and he was just punching holes through walls and stuff like that. You know, of course, you know, I had to call the cops and he had to go to CHOP for a little bit. And it was weird though, because when I was outside, the cop was talking to the other cop, talking about he almost went off on my son, but he had to remind himself that my son's still a child. And I didn't think that was cool, but at the same time, I was more focused on my son. And then, like, I live in Upper Darby, so they started, like, you know, trying to transport him to Mercy, Fitzgerald Mercy in Darby. Darby actually denied services. They told the ambulance that he ain't allowed over there. So, yeah, I can't wait until Fitzgerald Mercy goes bankrupt. Like, I think Mercy's way worse than Crozier was. I mean, Crozier was a real crappy hospital, especially at the end. You know, when it's more about profits and people, it never works out. I guess this is more like a venting video, which I usually don't do, which is kind of odd for me. So, yeah, I don't know, I'm pretty sure, like I said, there's more people that go through this than just me. So just to let everybody know you're not by yourself. There's always, you know what I mean, people here. There's different support groups like online. Of course, there's always, you know, like jerks on there too that, you know, basically tell you to do stuff that, you know what I mean, like, well, whatever. You know where I'm going with that. I'm just trying not to get you know, kicked off the platform or whatnot. 'Cause people are just mean. But yeah, like I said, don't let nobody disrespect your kids. Don't be afraid to cut any family members off. Especially if they act like they, you know, like they worth way more than your kids ever will. Like you gonna bend over backwards for them or something. Yeah, it's crazy. Well, thanks for listening to me.